Hi everyone, this is Vicki. I have made a few tags and inspired by SybilB. She sent me a package last week and she had mentioned in her comments of that video that this tag she made me, she had a note on the back. So the note says, "Hi Vicki, I hope you like this little tag I made. It is such fun creating tags and embellishments. Sybil." So I said, oh, that's why she gave me this box and tags in here to make tags. What a great idea. It's just like a kit for making some tags. And I love that idea. And so she had given me, this stamp set, and then some chipboards, and some appliques, little lace things, and really a lot of cute little things in here. So I showed that in my last video that she sent me the package with, and it's very inspirational and such fun to make tags, with this little kit. I love it. I love that idea. I'm going to steal that idea from you, Sybil. So anyway, let me show you the tags that I made because I had a day off, which is very rare. So anyway, this one here was a tag that it is wood, and a lightweight wood, and so I stained it with my distress ink. I think this is Vintage Photo, and then I just painted the edges. I had a little bit of blue in there. You can see the tint of blue. Make it look very vintage and country looking, right? And put some thick gesso, which is like, paint. And but I love gesso. So I put that on there. On the other side, I had put paper on. Looks like a vintage, it was wrapping paper. Looks like vintage paper advertisement. And so what I did was I put it on the back side and then I wrapped it. So part of it shows here. So it's kind of raggedy looking. And so that's why it looks like that. Put little sheets, I tear some sheets and put that on there. And so this is what the other side looks like. This is the paper, wrapping paper that I used, and put some gesso on there. Looks like some paint somebody had, wiped on a piece of advertisement. And so that's what that looks like. I thought it would look really cute on a package if you gave to someone maybe a little package of country looking things, or some baked goods, wrapped it up real cute, and gave you a little thank you for maybe someone did you a favor or something. But thank you notes are great to have it all, or little tags, to have it all ready to give it to people. And so then I made this one, which this is, let's see, tilde paper. And so I had a little scrap sitting on my desk, and I decided to make a little something blue because I always make pink. And so I had added some gesso on the edges, and then put a little of this trim from Daiso on here, real dainty looking. And on the back side I did paint it and sprayed it with some glimmer spray, and put some gesso on there as well, and then just did a little dots on the edges to, and it says thanks a bunch. I used that stamp set she gave me, and did that. And this is also stamp set, this from the stamp set, and this is done in a gray ink pad, with a grayish color ink pad. So it came out really pretty, I thought. Real shabby, right? Then I made this one, which is a little bigger, but I made this, painted it, did a little mixed media also, and painted the background, And then I did some gesso on here, you know, just some finger painting. And then these are little from the, she gave me a mix of sequins, and I put them in this little tin that I had, but I thought that looked really cute with the rest of those tins that I got, you know, from Tuesday morning like this, you know. So I put them all in that tin box, you know, that tin box. I put them all in there, and so I use that. And this is from the stamp You Brighten My Day, and put a little bow. And this is one of the appliques that she had in the box, and these wings also. And then on the other side, oh, I stained the little house and painted it as well. I love this little house. She said it's from Prima. And then I put on the back a stamp thank you from the depths of my heart. And then I used, this paper is from my old house, the grand house, with that was in my daughter's room. And I just love this wallpaper. So I still have that. And then on the seam binding, which she also gave me, I put these butterflies on the ends of them. There's 2 butterflies, and then on the backs I put the sequins and the mix on the back, which I thought it looks so pretty. So this goes this way, and then it hangs. You can't see it from here because it's my camera doesn't show this too well, but it hangs like this from the tag. So I thought that came out really cute as well. And then I made a couple more. This one here has the little house, and on the stamp, let me show you the stamp, how I did that. So this stamp set she gave me, I just used this part right here for this up here. Stamped it here, and it stamped the bottom part here, like that. And I had these cut these out, these hearts. I think it was die cut, and then painted those, and then I stuck them on the painted background of the tag. And then I painted this as well to match with the gray and pink, and put some gesso over it. Okay. Then what I did is did a little watercolor of these flowers and leaves and things like that. So I thought that came out really cute, like that. And then, so it had a little house, so I said, from my house and heart, since these are hearts, house, and it says, thank you to your heart. So, thank you. So, I just did the same with the hearts. And this is a book page, I guess, and I just painted over it and stamped it, thank you. And put the house in the back. Put a little, you know, dabs on the outside. A little flower and a ribbon with the seam binding. This is crinkled seam binding that I had in my stash. So that's what that one, that's how that one came out. I just think I love doing this. It's so cute. And then I put, on the edges here, this is from Michael's. It has a row of 3 in the bling section. And I just cut one row out and then just, you know, glued it around the edge. I thought that came out cute too. So that's that one. And then the last one I made, I really love this. Isn't that so cute? That's one of the dress forms that she had in the box. And then I use my shelving paper. This shelving paper I just found this in my garage, and I had this from the 90s. And so, you know, this is before I did YouTube, and I'm still loving the little tiny flowers on there. And I just did a little faux stitching with a pen on the edges, and I used gesso on this, the thick gesso, and then I just actually painted this with watercolor paints, because gesso will pick up the watercolor. And so I just put it on here, and I did the edges with the Vintage Photo Distress ink. And then I wrote this, thank you, and I wrote this, you're so sweet. So I put that on, and this is a little bit of gauze and a little crocheted flower I crocheted, and a little button with some brownish thread, some bed sheets for the top, and on the back I just left it blank with the gesso on it, and just did a little knotting look, faux knotting on the back. And I can write my sentiment on there when I give this to someone for a little thank you. So I thought that was really cute. And those are my tags I made from the inspirational package that Sybil gave me. Thank you so much, Sybil. I really had a fun day making these little tags, and from your special gift package you gave me. So I appreciate that. And thanks everybody for watching, and I will talk to you again soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.